demon or is a human being in your life? When man first took human form on earth, since it is the form of ignorance, he started killing and eating every living thing for his hunger. But time is very great to eliminate the cruel form in man. The world of nature has been teaching the adornment of knowledge to all demonic forms, and has been making primitive humans into humans, gods and deities.
But the very first form born in man, the form of a demon.
All primitive humans could not let go of man, even as generations passed and eras changed. Man, who had developed science and knowledge, could not give up the demonic form within him. Thus the demonic form in man wanted to rule over the kingdoms. Then the dark days of the world began. All the demonic forms woke up and wanted to destroy all goodness and humanity from this earth. Then the destruction of the world began. The demonic form in man, like the kings, took shape out of selfishness, creating all kinds of evil. At first, the demonic form of humans created differences and destruction among humans. The demonic forms in every human ruled the kingdom. Bloodshed ensued, man tortured man and subjected him to torture and torture in order to enjoy demonic pleasures. All the demonic forms opened the door to world destruction. The demonic forms in humans took away all happiness, joy, happiness, and peace. Then the demonic form took on a distorted form and thought that it could destroy the entire world. It laid the foundations for distorted mentalities and created distorted histories. First, the demonic form created all these prejudices in a family called the world. Caste, religion, region, jealousy, hatred, revenge, anger, rage, desire, hunger. It wanted to destroy the form of God in every human being, and awaken the demonic forms in every human being, and destroy the entire world. To live as a human race means killing the demonic form in every human being and reviving the form of God in us. Only then will the world find meaning in the birth of man. La, 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 form, this is the human form. There are two forms in every human being, divine and demon. One is the form of God and the other is the form of a demon. The form that is not useful to any human being is the form of a demon. If you leave it, the form that is in you is the form of God. You decide whether to live as a demon or a human being in your life. For us to live as a human race means killing the demonic form in every human being and reviving the form of God in us. Only then will the world find meaning in the birth of man.
It is very difficult to remove the form of a demon that we have nurtured in ourselves for generations and ages. But there are two forms hidden in every human being. One is the form of a demon, the other is the form of a human being. If we could kill the form of a demon in us, then there would be the form of a human being as a god. The cause of all the destruction that is happening now has happened and is about to happen. It's the form of a demon in man. Every human being on earth, from the newborn child to the old man who dies, has a demonic aspect. The demonic aspects that were first born on this earth have taken up the task of nurturing demonic aspects. There has never been an attempt to kill the demonic aspects in humans and preserve the divine and human aspects. That is why the spread of demonic aspects continues unabated throughout the world. To eradicate this, every human being must eliminate the demonic aspects within them. If the demonic aspects within them, if demonic aspects within them are nurtured, destruction will follow. But if the divine aspect within each human being is nurtured, the entire world will flourish with happiness and joy. But the vile human race cannot give up the demonic aspects within its head. Even the humans who have demonic aspects here are nurturing only demonic aspects. Once you wake up and leave all the demonic forms within you, then you will be able to see the form of God within you. La, 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 form, this is the human
masculine form, they were human beings, has two forms, God and devil. What ensued? Man tortured man and subjected him to torture and torture in order to enjoy